Oh, I just got a second one. Okay, so I've got 4 wither skeleton skulls right now. That took absolutely forever, but I got 4 in quick. I got 2 in quick succession like that, which is so weird. Like that happened the first time I found them as well, but okay. Getting much luckier today. We'll kill this last guy, and then I'm gonna go see about him. Oh no! Okay, I fucked up. Jacob fucked up. Oh no! There's 4 babies! Holy crap! Oh my god! I fucked up. I fucked up big time. Oh! Holy crap! I need to get rid of the babies. The babies need to go, and then I can handle this. Oh my god! Holy shit, dude. Okay, as long as that didn't alert others near in the area, we should be okay. I can't... Is he looking at me? Oh, he's looking at me, which means he has to die too. Wait, okay, he just despawned. Okay, I hear one that's still mad. Oh, holy crap. Okay. We have to leave the Nether now. We have to give this a second to cool down. If I didn't have the Prot 4 armor that I've got right now, that could have been the end. In a major, major way. Holy crap, dude. Okay. I think we've cleared it. I don't hear any more of them mad at me. This direction here is west. And this is the direction I've been the least. Like, I didn't even know this Nether Fortress was here, and it's only like 400 blocks away. So what I need to do is I need to go collect a large number of blocks and see about going that way. Because I really should just go grab more cobblestone for back home. But I just hate traveling in the Basalt Delta. I feel a lot better about it with the fire res potions and the, you know, feather falling I've got. But it does not negate the fact that I hate it so much. I really need to be building with cobblestone, but I really can't be asked to go all the way back home at the moment. Last thing I need right now is a gas to spawn. Okay. I'm so happy we finally got those. That took way too long. Definitely a lot less time than it did yesterday, but it's beginning to... Okay, it happened. I got him. Shit. It is going to throw everything it possibly can at me today. When I'm in the Bastion, I'm most worried about those brutes, because they really don't care what you're wearing. And to be honest, at this point, I think it's probably better if I wear my crazy protection armor instead of having, like, you know, golden boots on just to stop the piglins, because in the Bastion, it's really not going to make much of a difference anyway, and I feel like that's doing a lot more to protect me when I have my full prot armor on. There's another warped forest over here. That's so annoying, because the last time I found one, I had to go, like, literally thousands of blocks away, and this is only, like, 700. That's so annoying. I don't know why I didn't go west. I guess I thought I did, and I just didn't, or something. I really don't want to have to, like, tunnel through, like, walls and stuff. But I literally would have never found that fortress if I didn't do that. So I'm probably going to have to make a tunnel and a wall to find anything more productive. Gotta be careful about sprinting with mining, because you never know. Like, that could happen. Or it could be, like, above a lava lake. Yeah, so I guess I am gonna go try and find a Bastion. I do want to fight the Wither, but if I can get that Netherite upgrade first, it might be worth performing a Netherite upgrade before I do anything else. I'm not 100% sure, though, because, you know, the Wither has been around way longer than Netherite ever was. So, obviously, diamond armor, especially to the extent that I have it upgraded, is more than enough. So, hello. I'm just so worried about falling through stuff, and every time I see light, it, like, freaks me out, like I'm above, like, a lava lake or something. There's a Bastion right there! Holy shit! That's perfect! Hopefully it's one of the good ones. Alright. I've got plenty of blocks to at least lock myself in an area if I have to. Pathfinding thing, but alrighty. See, things... I don't allow myself to get hurt more than maybe I, like, could actually take a hit. Like, the Hoglins, in particular, do a ton of damage, but with Prot 4 Diamond, they just really don't do all that much. I hear a brute right in here. Not sure which Bastion this is, though. Right up top. I just don't want them to, like, fall down on top of me and, like, surprise me. We need one Netherite upgrade, because at that point, I think it takes 7 diamond and then a piece of netherrack to duplicate it. And, you know, we only need as much for our tools and armor. Okay. I'm actually going to go ahead and drink another one of these fire res potions just because I happen to be here. And there's enough lava in these things to the point where being cautious is probably, you know, worth it. Don't see any brutes, but... oh, okay, there's one there. I should probably get rid of as many as I can see from a range. There's a chest right there. I think the stuff that we need for the most part is gonna be in... I think every Bastion has a double chest full of stuff, if I'm not mistaken. Crying obsidian, there's a lodestone. I hear one by me. Nothing else of value. I really should clear out my inventory just a little bit. It's just they're gonna keep spawning while I'm in here. They're so angry. Holy crap. Oh my god. They're literally so pissed off right now. That's honestly kind of terrifying. I think there's a second one. Oh, there's 3 of them. I've only got like a stack of arrows left, so I need to find this template quick and get out. There's still some above me. I'm just terrified of them coming down. Ooh, this is the room. This is the room right here. Okay. There's another brute right here. There's PigStep. No. No. There's Soul Speed 3. We actually needed that, but... uh-oh. What can... It's stackable items, right? So I gotta put things that can stack in here. Just gotta make some space in my ender chest. I actually love this block. The Gilded Blackstone. I love that block so much. Chains, I'll take that. There's some arrows in here too. Replenish just a little bit. That means I'm gonna have to keep looking though. Make obsidian. Carrots. And more magma. Okay. They're starting to spawn. You know, every time I kill one, it opens up another slot for another mob to spawn. So I need to be wary about that too. But I've only found 3 chests so far, so there's definitely going to be more in here. Okay, I don't think I've seen this room yet. I'm so glad we found that Soul Speed book, though. That's one of the last enchants we need on all of our armor. plug up more of this than I want to. If I'm correct, I don't think this room with the columns has any chests in it, just based off of my previous experience in Bastions. Look, there's a whole gold area here that I don't really recognize. Where this generated is kind of weird. I was like expecting it to be a lot higher up in the world, but it looks like it goes a lot further down than I thought. I am taking all this gold. They're gonna be pissy at me, but they already are, so. More stuff down here. Is this where they are? It would not surprise me. Okay, I hear a brute, which isn't good. Or I thought I heard one. Okay, there is one. Get rid of him. This is a new room, though. Holy crap. This is so stressful. Where haven't I been yet? That's where I need to figure out. Because I was shooting things that were down here earlier. That's the room with the double chests. That's the column room there. This upper section here, I don't think I've been there just yet. So let me see about trying to find a way over there. I've only found the 3 chests. There's definitely more than that. Oh my god, wait, this is a second double chest room. And there's a netherite upgrade. I'm running out of arrows. Did I just run out? No, I've got 22 left. This is huge, though. Okay. Let me put down my ender chest again. Holy crap. Okay. I found everything I wanted in this bastion. That's awesome. I found PigStep. I found... what else did I find? Oh, there's an ancient debris in there, too. I found the netherite upgrade, and I found the last thing. What was the last thing? Oh, soul speed 3. Super, super happy about that. But we got to get out of here as soon as we possibly can. Okay, now we can get the absolute hell out of here. So we just need to head directly east. I need to get, I think it should be pretty easy to get back over this. Got plenty of fire res probably to make it all the way back home. I think this is east this way. Yes, okay. And then I marked it. I think it's right up this hill. Got to go back through the nether fortress, which honestly is less threatening than this building is. Okay. There's a bunch of them. So I'm just going to ignore them and act like they don't exist for the time being. Holy crap. I'm glad I didn't stop and turn around. That was just enough time to do what I needed to do. You know what I'm actually thinking about? My, boots, I have 69 levels because of killing the dragon. So I can immediately go put soul speed 3 on my boots and not have to think about levels, which is awesome. We got so lucky that I didn't have to go find another bastion, though. It took me like it took me 3 nether fortresses to find one that actually had nether wart. So I'm glad it only took 1 bastion this time around. I think that actually means, for the most part, our nether tasks are done, and I don't have to think about them. This guy is definitely trying to target me right now, but he's not shooting fireballs. He's too far away. But he definitely sees me. That's weird gas behavior. I don't know if I've ever seen that. So I think what we will do before we do anything else when we get home is I will throw, you know, soul speed 3 onto the boots. What else was I gonna do? I wanted my 3rd wither skull. We're not fighting the wither just yet. I'll either do it towards the end of the episode, or I'll do it some other time. I think I feel comfortable doing it with the diamond armor I have. My weapons are good enough, and I've got an area in mind where I think I'm gonna fight it, because it's gonna restrict it and make it way harder for him to actually productively fight. And it only took 40 minutes to do that, which is shocking. I spent an hour and a half yesterday just killing wither skeletons, only for me to get it in like the first 10 minutes of this stream. That's kind of wild. Oh, this is still happening. I forgot about that. I guess it's either something to do with pre-release Optifine or 1.21.7. I saw that there's a pre-release for 1.21.8 already, and it apparently addresses like some graphical issues that appear to be along the lines of weird color things. So it might be something to do with that, but I'm not sure. You know what? I want to go ahead and make a jukebox too. We haven't done that yet. I've got plenty of diamonds still. I am gonna have to start mining soon again, because of just how expensive it is to make netherite tools and stuff. To duplicate the netherite upgrade trim, you need 7 diamonds, which, oh my god, it means we need to do that 4 times for our armor and another like 6 for our tools. Let's go ahead and put Soul Speed 3 on my boots, just because I'm thinking about it. 19 levels. I knew that was going to cost a lot. Baby booties. It's a reference to a piece of a minigame that one of me and my friends developed. Just get everything out of here. I guess I got 3 diamonds from the fortress as well. I have so much diamond horse armor too, and just like horse armor in general. That's absolutely insanity. God, this is one of those really old ones that really throws me back, like nostalgically, as far as the music goes. This is one that I think, like when I used to play like 1.6.4 and like 1.7.10, this is the kind of music I think of. We've got 3 pieces of ancient debris, which I wasn't even, like, thinking I was going to have any, but, you know, I haven't intentionally gone looking, or netherite mining yet. I think I want to incorporate this lodestone into the base at some point. I don't know where I'm going to put it just yet, but maybe I will utilize the compasses, because I saw a really cool thing where people have been taking an empty bundle, making a bunch of different compasses and tying them to lodestones and then just hovering over it and seeing where they need to go. And I think in a single player survival world, that makes a ton of sense, especially one without plugins. Here, actually, before I do anything else, I'm going to go ahead and duplicate the smithing template at least once, just so I've got extras in case something happens here. Actually, you know what? We'll do it as many times as we need to. So we've got 4 now, and we've got 4 diamonds left. So that's actually enough to do all of our armor, but we need to keep one. So it's enough to do 3 pieces. So we will have to go diamond mining again soon. And it's been a minute since I've done like a mining stream. But that is gonna have to happen before I'm willing to spend the last one. Okay, so I guess while I've, like, this was a really productive stream so far. I mean, I'm only 47 minutes in. So now I have to figure out, do I want to go kill the Wither right now? Well, that was the other thing I was really gonna do. So I guess I kind of have to now, don't I? I guess while I'm down here, I'll demo this. You can just see just how crazy soul speed actually is. And on future nether trips, this is gonna help so much. Such a cool enchant. So that leaves us with one final enchant we need for our armor, and that is on our leggings. And that will come from the ancient city, and that is Swift Sneak 3. Not an easy one to get, obviously. I also did find out something the other day. So when it comes to the way that the Deep Dark generates, turns out it's always under cherry biomes in mountains. Had no idea. Which means I'm pretty sure that there's actually an ancient city somewhere under us, generally close. Didn't even think about it, but I noticed on the last, like, several worlds where I've lived in an area like this, that's been the case, and that's been true. So, these gray trees are so funny. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go fight the Wither. So in order to prep for that, I only have 17 arrows? How did that happen? I guess I'm gonna have to go trade with my arrow guy a little bit more. I think 16 emeralds is equivalent to another stack of arrows. I'm not sure. I'm gonna fight him in a confined space. So I only need enough arrows to get him down to half health. When the Wither gets down to half health, he starts falling down, and then he's on the ground for the rest of the fight. So I only need enough arrows to, you know... Okay, where is he? He's the only one that looks different than the rest of them, except for, like, you know, the cleric and the... Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. Alright, that was kind of a waste of emeralds, but to be honest, I prefer to have, like, 3 stacks on me anyway, so this is good. And then I'm gonna brew some more potions. So let me go see what I've still got. Oh, I forgot I had these swiftness potions. That would be nice to have that already on during the fight. Let me go ahead and start setting up my hotbar here. Okay, so clearly we're gonna keep our golden apples there and food. I do have a regen 2 potion. I've got multiple of them. Okay, I don't need to make any more regens right now then. Ooh, strength 2. That's a big one. Actually, this is enough stuff left over from the end fight. I don't think I need really anything more than this. Huh. Okay, well, I'm a lot more ready than I thought I was going to be. I don't know if the shield will actually help us in the fight, but I don't think it would hurt, so... Okay. Soul Sand. I can't believe I'm about to do this episode. I was fully not, like, mentally prepared to do this. Second boss fight, second stream into the second season. Here we go. So, I did briefly talk about where I was going to do this in the first season. It should come as no shock to you that the giant cavern I mined out when I was getting stone and stuff is where we're going to end up fighting this. So, I think what I'm going to do... How long does Regen 2 last? 22 seconds. We won't actually drink that one just yet, but before we get into the fight, we'll drink the Speed Potion and the Swiftness Potion. Like, while he's charging up. I think there's plenty of little places down here that I should be able to hide in case he, like, comes after me in a way that I am having trouble avoiding. So I think we'll be okay. All right. I need to be careful not to fall down in these holes, though, because if I do, that's going to be troublesome. Yeah, I think I'm going to spawn him here, and then I'm going to stay out here and pelt him with arrows for the first bit. Holy crap. Okay, here we go. 3. Did I not grab a 4th piece? I could have sworn I had 4. Bruh, do I really have to go all the way back up right now? When we get this nether star, clearly we're going to work on a beacon. And I want a full-tiered beacon, and I want my first one to be Haste 2. And a lot of people never choose to do Haste 2 when they're just thinking about, like, you know... Just having an effect applied all the time. But I want Haste 2 because when you combine it with an Efficiency 5 pickaxe, you instantly break stone. Which means that we can get emeralds extremely fast. Which makes the rest of the process way, way easier for getting the remaining beacons. Because what me and my friends do is we use emerald blocks for our beacons. It's weird that they're the rarest, like, ore in the game, but they're the easiest to get once you have villagers going on. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. Well, no, I'm actually going to drink the strength 2 later when he comes down, because you can't even hit him at first. Oh. Is there a hole up there? Okay, he's actually kind of... Okay, there we go! I'm gonna have to relight up this place because it's gonna be filled with mobs. I didn't realize there was a hole above us. He is actually not in a really... As soon as he gets above my head, though, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, yep. Forget that he can break fucking like crazy. His hitbox is actually fine where he is. Wait, he's already down to half health? Are you kidding? You're kidding, right? How is he down to half health already? Is this bow that good? Are you serious? He's doing, like, no damage to me. Wait, why is this... Was that fight longer? Or than, like, 3 minutes? Or not? That was the fastest Wither fight I have ever done to date. Holy crap, man. What is that? I don't remember the Wither being that easy. Okay, I'm really low as far as Wither goes right now, but how long is this gonna last? Okay. Holy crap, man. That was the easiest Wither fight I have ever had to date. And I used one speed potion. And that was it. Okay. Somehow, we are only 57 minutes into this stream, which means not only are we already done with all this, I have extra time. I can go ahead and start constructing a beacon. This is by far maybe one of the most productive episodes I've had in this series to date. Like, honestly, shocking. See, everything starts falling into place. If you I spent so much time in the first season making all my armor and making all the critical infrastructure that you need. But if you do that and you spend a lot of time getting your stuff ready to support you down the road, everything falls into place so quickly. The grass is so weird. I know this is just a graphical bug, but it looks like my world is, like, corrupted or something. I don't know. If this was, like, early alpha Minecraft or like beta Minecraft, this would have absolutely made people go crazy. They would be like, "Oh, is that Herobrine?" So just weird stuff like that. Technical glitches with Minecraft that people treated as, like, cases and, like, conspiracies and stuff. I kind of find that entertaining. I'm not gonna be completely, like, not gonna lie. I do find, like, old Herobrine videos and stuff a little bit entertaining, even though it's all BS. I just find it kind of funny how a creepypasta is so tied in to the game's, like, overall lore and image. I think it's even funnier I had Glass in there the whole time. I think it's even funnier how they use him in promotional media. Okay, sick. We have our first beacon of our Minecraft hardcore world. Obviously, I don't have the infrastructure to fully set it up right now. I've got a lot of stuff. You know, I don't remember how many blocks it is to make a full tiered beacon. I do have a ton of iron and gold right now, but I think it's like 100, it might be like 150 something blocks. So I think that will be where I start off next time, is I'll work on constructing the beacon. So it'll probably be a mining stream for iron and diamonds, so I can, work on my netherite upgrade stuff. And then I'll also work on physically putting the beacon together. So with that, I will see you guys in the next one.